Hello, everybody. I'm back. Suji with the Nubian Science Channel. In the previous two videos, I laid the foundation for what I want to talk about now more in depthly. I think it's just necessary to break this down. And the material that I'm using is actually a work that you can actually get yourself. This book is called Living in the Private. And so I want to reference it because it's not my material, and I always want to give credit where credit is actually due. And so basically, it says that every natural man and woman is born in the private, whereas the state is public, and therefore its public servants and its legal fiction creations are in the public, including its artificial legal persons. Now, keep in mind that I mentioned this in the other video where I actually explain what an artificial person is versus a natural person, which is pretty much self-explanatory. But it can get kind of technical because even though you know something is basic common sense, the system is not dealing with you from that perspective. It's dealing with you from the perspective of you being an artificially created entity, a corporation. And that's how it's interfacing with you. That's how it's contracting with you. That's how it's dealing with you. Even though you are a sentient natural person, and we obviously know that, right? But the system is not dealing with you from that perspective. So keep that in mind. Um, it goes on to say a little bit more that a man or a woman can either live in the private or act in the public. However, uh, living in the private obviously is living within your skin, living within your thoughts, living within your consciousness. All right. However, objectively, living in the public is under the social identity, birth certificate, driver's license, things of this nature. And so keep in mind that when you are out and about, you are actually moving in the public, although you are a private person. And it's very easy to get that understood. And basically, you may be approached uh, by a police officer, or you may be approached by an agency, right? And they may ask you certain questions. They're actually interfacing with you in a public perspective and not privately, right? And that's how the system is dealing with us. That's how the system is manipulating us and controlling us. And keep in mind, in summary, that everything that I talk about in my videos are for educational purposes only, and nothing is to be received as legal advice. Thank you once again. I'm Suji with the Nubian Science Channel, and we will talk again in the next video. Have a good night.